talking about Pinot, am I talking about terroir? A lot of people would say Cabernet Sauvignon isn't a great variety for expressing terroir. And I would agree with them to a degree. I think, personally, my opinion is that a lot of Cabernet Sauvignons are pushed a little too far. They go to ripe and then a little bit past because they don't want any vegetal character. And I've found that when you take it to that next level, a lot of that wonderful complexity is sort of gone.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm trying to shoot for is timing wise with picking at a point where, yeah, there might be a little bit of vegetal. I'd rather be at herbaceous. You just get a lot more complexity in the nose, and I feel like the terroir shines through a little bit more. And the other thing about Cabernet Sauvignon, and I've said it other times, is grapes like Pinot Noir and Syrah, we don't grow a lot of Pinot Noir in Eastern Washington, but Syrah we do. They're very expressive. So they express terroir, but they also express everything else. When I choose to pick really changes that wine. How I choose to ferment it can really change that wine. And so to me, like, the terroir was confusing, muddled. I didn't quite know what it was, like with something like Syrah, say. But Cabernet Sauvignon is just stubborn. It is the way I describe it. It has a wider window of picking times without drastically changing the wine. I use oak, and I feel like Cabernet Sauvignon, you can't throw a ton of oak at it, but it can take some oak and still be the wine that it wants to be, if that makes
Not
any sense.
Not taking on the other characteristics and having them overwhelm it.
Yeah. So and I mean, at the end of the day, I just love Cab Sauv.
There you go.
I feel like it makes a great wine by itself.
I love that characterization of it being stubborn, though.
Yeah,
that's very, very clarifying.
It's the only word I've come up with.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll come up with something better.